It's a typical day in Compact USA. When the nickel falls, we take it and take it away. As we rub the sleep of our eyes, in our proud and shoot way to fly. We spend what's negotiable, then we get sociable, spinning around swapping wine. And then we drop by to collect unemployment pay.
at your door. I'll have you pushing a prayer. For 50 cents extra, I'll furnish the boy who goes.
Which leads us to say it's a typical day. Bingo! Step aside for her, wait the road. Busting out from the right to. I stand on the corner, he's always honoring, making the parents good. My secret desire is to hang over Daisy May.
Like he said, my name's Daisy May. I'm on horse to ride with that way. My father allowed you to be. I let you marry when I was someday.
She's practicing up chasing gophers and antelope. She ain't never caught little Abner, but she's got hopes.
Mammy here's the Zionist queen, and she hears the local machine. Still ever never learned, still don't know how money gets earned. His heart is as tender as I get pretty tired of running from day to day.
Which leads us to say it's a typical day in Dog Patch, USA.
Come on, Abner, let's go fishing.
I'm coming.
You can't go yet.
Well, why not?
Because you can't, that's why.
But, Mammy, if the boy wants to go fishing,
Yes, you just can't go yet.
why not?
Because you haven't taken your yoke time. That's why.
Oh, Mammy, I'm too old to still be taking that old baby tonic.
No, you ain't, and I know best. Why, I've been giving you a spoonful of my special yokeberry tonic every day since the day you was born. And I intend to give you a spoonful every day till the day you die. And for several weeks thereafter. Now, open that hole.
But, Mammy...
Open that hole! I have spoken! Now, Abner, Daisy living here in the dinner. Now, you know she's much too shy to come right out and ask you to let her catch you in the Sadie Hawkins Day race.
Mammy, if she catches me, I'll marry her.
What could be sweeter than that?
But if the boy don't feel he's ready yet,
Look, Happy, why don't you mosey down there?
but,
Now, go on, see what's doing in the lower rent district.
but I prefers to stay.
I does the preferring around here, and when I propose, you concur.
Now, Pansy, we
Yes, I have spoken. Now, you be sweet to that cat.
Morning, Mammy. Abner.
Morning, child.
Howdy, Daisy.
I'll bring you some worms, Abner.
Well, why, a person would think it was Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Daisy.
Hope you like them. They're fresh, firm, and wiggly.
Just like your adorable self.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, thanks. I better use these worms now. The boys is waiting for me.
Boys, and wait. Ain't you and Daisy got some talking to do?
Is it about Sadie Hawkins Day?
Naturally.
Sorry, Daisy. That's just a subject I can't discuss. Just for one thing, you keep waiting around for me, you're liable to throw your whole life away. Well, I couldn't stand that. I'm sure you better just get yourself somewhere.
think I just hate little Abner.
Nah, you don't, child. And this year, you're gonna catch him on Sadie Hawkins' Day. Even if you have to do business with that detestable, but ever available, Bill Jones.
Really?
That's pretty good for the average man. But tell me, Sam, since I am prepared to extend myself financially, what have you in a $2 wedding?
My $2 wedding, my boy, it is spectacular. First, I strips down to the waist and I wrestle for the biggest guest. Male or female. Morning, ladies.
Morning, Sam.
Go, my good man.
Next, I tells 4 off-color jokes, guaranteed to embarrass men or beasts. Then as the applause died down, I dances a jig with the pig. I tie my arms and legs to 4 infuriating mules, and as they run off in all directions, try to tear me apart, I recite 5 or more my dynamic speeches from outlandish backwards.
Well, that sounds all right for the lower class. But the lady I has in mind is kind of something a little more orthodox. Morning, ladies. My Daisy May, you was looking especially pretty today.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
And just what does a rat farmer like you want for information about a $2 wedding?
Could be I'm fixing to get married.
Huh?
Since I just returned home with my newly acquired title, namely World's Dirtiest Wrestler, and being so well heeled. Naturally, I intend to wed you certain dog patch gal.
Are you crazy or something?
You know a man can't claim a gal unless she catches him herself on Sadie Hawkins' Day.
Well, if you want the answers, I suggest you perambulate over to the fog-bound meeting that's about to be held at Compound Square.
Cornpone Square? There's going to be a cornpone meeting?
Oh, by direct request of my good friend, Senator Jack S. Farmbound.
This could be serious.
We only have cornpone meetings for events of national importance.
Or some hideous change in the way of dog patch, right?
Oh, there's gonna be a hideous change, all right. Come on, Sam. Now, tell me about your $4 wedding.
Well, I don't crave your business, but I can't discriminate. First, I clip your toenails and give you a quick shave and a sponge bath, if you need it. And frankly, my boy, I think she needs it. Then I make a shot proposal to the bride's mother.
Look there, Daisy. Now, I want you to hightail her to Port Accident, and you tell Abner and them no-good scums to get over to that cornpone meeting.
Right. But what if they drug him up?
You tell them that I'm brother, they brother. And when there's the open brothers, they brother.
Brother, they brother.
Abner. Abner. Ain't you over here to flick this fly from my nose?
I ain't in a fly flicking mood.
Why not?
If I felt like fly flicking, I'd flick the fly from my own nose. You sound like something's bothering you.
Yeah, I bet I know. Sadie Hawkins Day's coming up.
Abner. You reckon you gonna let Days and May catch you this year?
I don't think so. Ain't worth the price.
What price?
Giving up your druthers? Which druthers? All of them. You'd rather go hunting, she'd rather stay home. You'd rather do this, she'd rather do that. I tell you, the day you kiss your wife hello, you kiss your druthers goodbye.
Well, I didn't know your brothers was that important to you.
Important? If I had my druthers, I'd rather have my druthers than anything else I know. While you'd rather hustle, accumulating muscle, I'd rather watch daisies grow. While they're growing slow and the summer breeze is blowing, my heart is overflowing with stone. If I had my druthers, I'd rather have my druthers than anything else I know. Than anything else I know. If I had my druthers, I'd rather have my druthers than do any work at all. It ain't that I hate it, I also watching the raindrops fall. I sit here for hours, developing my powers. I'm figuring how the flowers get tall. If I had my druthers, I'd rather have my druthers than do any work at all.
Hey, Abner, if you could be anyone else in the whole world, who would you be?
Me?
Just you?
Yeah, just me.
Hey, what's so special about you?
Well, it's nothing so special. Just sort of candy, that's all. If I had my druthers to choose from all the others, I'd rather be like I am. This gainful employment detracts from my enjoyment and tightens my diaphragm. While I'm doing nary a thing that's necessary, I'm happy as a cherry stone palm. If I had my druthers to choose from all the others, I'd rather be like I am. Yes, ma'am, I'd rather be like I am.
Abner, Daddy says you won't come on down to the meeting.
I ain't going to no meeting.
Thought I might walk along with you to the meeting.
I'd rather stay here.
Thought we might do some talking about some things that might need some talking about.
Well, maybe we ought to do some talking. I ain't going to no meeting, now Daisy, you run along.
But Abner, Sadie Hawkins stays on Friday, and if we's ever going to do
I ain't a-going.
But Abner,
Get! I had spoken.
I'll just tell Mammy you ain't a-coming to the corn pole meeting.
Corn pole meeting? Didn't say it was a corn pole
You
meeting.
ain't let me.
You're that boys at the corn pole meeting. Must be a national emergency. We better get down there quick. It might call for brains or something. Let's go. Oh, and Daisy, fetch me my work.
If I had my brothers, I'd rather have some brothers to bash in his pumpkin head. It ain't that I hate them, I love my celebration and wishing that we were dead. I turned down the clothing because it will get older, but I keep getting older instead. I had my brothers to choose from all the others. I tried to rob.
Fellow citizens, as mayor of this fine, outstanding community, I, on a Dan O.D. dog meat, do hereby declare open this solemn jubilation tea corn bowl meeting.
Huh? Whose jubilation
Heck yeah.
This meeting was requested by our esteemed Senator, the Honorable Jack S. Fallbound.
Talent jubilation tea cornhole.
Heck yeah. I said
Hey, wait a minute, Ruff. Don't whoop the child. Come here, honey. It's high time you knew this town was founded by that beloved man is sitting up there on that horse. Jubilation Tea Cornhole. The greatest fighting general and military strategist the Confederacy ever knew.
Was he brave?
Brave? Why, J.T. Cornhole didn't know the meaning of the word fear. Terror, yes, but fear never. Why, child, there is monuments all over the countryside commemorating names of his famous battles.
Such as?
Cornpole's disaster, Cornpole's misjudgment, and Cornpole's humiliation. When before the 80s and annihilation was near, was there the charge that took us safe to the rear. Why it was jubilation be Cornpole, oh, Cornpole, jubilation be Cornpole. I bet who knew no fear. But the issue still was in doubt. Who suggested the retreat that turned it into a rout? Why it was old Canada Cornpole.
Jubilee Cornpole, kept us hiding out.
Who it is God and peace with our feet. Who was it that drank blood and left us not to eat?
Why it was Jubilee Cornpole,
Oh, except that Cornpole.
Jubilee Cornpole.
The pants rolled off the seat.
Hooray!
Seems like highway boys like keep on fighting for money.
Do tell
And capitulated at once.
why it was Jubilee Cornpole,
Unshaven and shorn. Oh,
Jubilee Cornpole.
he weren't nobody's stuff.
Why it was Jubilee Cornpole, Jubilee Cornpole. You weren't nobody's done.
Going to ring up the enemy's rear. So, party and disappear.
Why it was Jubilee Cornpole,
Oh, treat him with Cornpole.
Jubilee Cornpole. The missing mountaineer.
Who came so famous with the reputation of praise? That was president and didn't carry a state.
Direct tells it was Jubilee Cornpole,
Oh, with his Cornpole.
Jubilee Cornpole. You made the country wait.
Stonewall Jackson got his ring, burning the fray. Oh, all his ring has good paper mache.
Why it was Jubilee Cornpole, coming out Cornpole, Jubilee Cornpole. You really saved the day. Why it was Jubilee Cornpole, Jubilee Cornpole. He really saved the
Hey, no, Pete! Pete, how come we having a cornpole meeting? I don't know what. The answer to that is coming up the road right now. Citizens of Dog Patch, our distinguished Senator, the Honorable Jack S. Hey, Dog Pete and my beloved constituents at Dog Patch. I could stand here and bask in the sunshine of your warm greeting forever.
Bask on your own time, fall down.
Yeah, get to the point.
Well, now I bet you all wonder what I've been doing down in Washington these past 18 years.
We didn't care for you. You was there, and we was here.
Senator, tell them what you done for us down in Washington.
Well, I all done got the United States Senate. going to be world famous.
Oh, just what was we going to be famous for? Huh? Just what for?
Well, you was going to save the lifeblood of a vigorous, thriving American industry. That's what for.
Well, which industry is that, Senator?
My boy, a glorious young industry devoted solely to the stimulation and relaxation so necessary to the American businessman, an industry known as Las Vegas.
Ain't that where they do all that gambling?
Yes, sir, Larry Yoakum, and right there's your problem. You see, over in the desert nearby, the government is shooting off certain nuclear weapons of war.
Ain't Tom bombs?
Oh, that's right, yes. And the dust of them bombs is a floating down and a settling in the Las Vegas swimming pools and on them beautiful green felt crap shooting tables. And the dust is turning black hot in them spots so you can't hardly tell whether you got snake eyes or boxcars. Yes, and that green felt is turning so brown that you can't hardly tell whether your money's playing a field or coming the hard way. Oh, and it's worse, my friends, the color's coming down on those slot machines. Oh, yes, they is. You can't tell no more whether you got 3 cherries or 2 plums, 2 oranges or 3 bells. And when you hit the jackpot, you don't dare touch your money because it might be radioactive.
No industry.
What does your government up there in Washington? Are they going to stand by and let a tragedy like this happen to an American industry to whom so many have given so much for so little? No! No, my good friends, and that's why the Jack Gets Bog-Bound Committee has been chosen.
To find a new place to test their bombs?
That's right. Some place we can blow off the face of the earth. Some spot that ain't ever going to be missed. In fact, the most unnecessary place in this whole U.S. of A.
Well, I'll be dogged.
And I now have the honor and privilege of announcing that after a 4-year governmental survey of all the no good, no account, unnecessary places in this whole country, you has been chosen as the most of all. Now listen here. You're all going to be moved out of here by the United States government. And here's the fine government scientist who's going to supervise your evacuation. Citizens, meet Dr. Rasmussen T. Finsdale.
Friends, we intend to move you from Dogpatch to a more necessary place in our society. The first detonation will take place on Wednesday, but the evacuation will begin immediately. Good luck, and thank you.
And so, my beloved constituents, as I bid you farewell, I beg you don't let me down. Just remember, your government is spending $1 million on one bomb to blow your homes off the face of the earth. So, show your appreciation.
Hooray! Yippee! Yahoo! Don't let take your man off the moon. Don't let take your castle off the
Ordinary, most of the necessary places on this earth is set on yours.
wants to add to the glorified occasion by making a history-creating, romantic announcement. I hereby claim as my bride in marriage none other than the ever-popular Daisy May.
How dare you, Abner? Give him what for?
Why, I'll bust his head.
Just a minute, I just a head busting for this family. Now go, you crazy. You know you can't claim a gal unless she catches you on Sadie Hawkins' set.
You just heard the man. He's dropping a bomb on Wednesday. Sadie Hawkins Day ain't till. So there can't be no more Sadie Hawkins Day.
No more Sadie Hawkins Day. Sammy, can we do something? Hands off me, I object.
Overruled. Say no more Sadie Hawkins Day. We automatically goes back to the code of the hills.
Whereby, if a male desires marriage with a female of the opposite sex, he can claim his beloved if he gets approval of her next of kin. Right there, Dopey?
Right?
Therefore, I claim in marriage the aforementioned, ever-popular Daisy May.
Well, is there any other claimant? Well, if there ain't any other claimants, we're going to have to... I also claim the ever-popular lady in question. You does what? I claim Daisy May. For purposes of marriage? Whatever he's claiming it for, I'm claiming it.
Abner, did you really mean it?
Sure I do. Well, we have two claimants. Choice is going to have to be made by Daisy May's next of kin.
Been decided.
What?
She already been promised to me by my good friend, Daisy's closest relative, none other than the ever-sensible Romeo Scragg.
Scragg? Romeo Scragg?
He's a rat foreman, and I object.
I object too.
Hership, I does the objection for this family.
That's just as objectionable as you.
You both objectionable. Daisy May, is Romeo Scragg your next of kin or ain't he?
Well, yeah, this is start of the family. Now, we-
Once a Scragg, always a Scragg.
Romeo, is it true that you gave Daisy May to Earthquake Raccoon?
Correct.
How could you make such a miserable decision?
Ooh, because he's a fine man. He's a good man. He's a man that put love in his heart. He put love in his country. And he just put $4 in my side pocket. Oh, bless you, my children.
Oh, let me have one.
Quiet, quiet. That looks to be announced at another time. Right now, let's get back to the plans for the evacuation of Dogpatch.
Sammy, you gotta do something.
Just a minute, now, just a minute. I got something to say. Is there a government man here?
Yeah. What is it?
Now, you're gonna bomb this place because you can't find anything necessary about it, right?
Correct, ma'am.
Suppose we did find something necessary. What then?
Well, we wouldn't bomb any community which gave a necessary contribution to society.
Well, then let's all spread out and find something necessary.
You heard your fellow citizens. They want to get up and get out of here.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
These fine young maidens got a right to get up and get out of this miserable plateau.
Sammy, we want to see the rest of the world.
Yeah, we want to get civilized.
We want to spread out,
Culturized.
modernize.
Manny, we want to broaden our horizons. So, you all want to broaden your horizons. Well, let me tell you something. Your horizons are all broad enough. Particularly yours.
going and looking at dog on the first day of hunting season. I ain't gonna let no one look at you like a hound dog. Especially not a hound dog like Lagoon. But just ups and does it, that's all.
Does this mean you ain't to let me catch you if we had the Sadie Hawkins day?
Reckon so.
Oh, Abner, what took you so long?
I don't know, Daisy. Some years I wanted to awful bad, but I couldn't. Don't know why I couldn't, I just couldn't.
But there must have been a reason.
What was it? Take last year's race. There I was, loping along with my usual burst of brilliant speed. When I looked around and I saw you sweet and pretty, reaching out your hands to grab me for life, suddenly a little voice inside me said, Abner, boy, take off! So it's up.
But all that's behind us now.
You really reckon?
And life will be full of so many wonderful things. Things you've been deserving for such a long, long time.
Name me what?
You deserve a gal who's willing. But would love to have your shilling. And there in the doorway waiting and someday with you all the way. Long honor and obey. You deserve to arms to hold. Namely mine. There to comfort and mold you. Rain or shine. I deserve someone strong and bashful and shy and true. And I know just the one who knows,
You deserve someone good looking, namely me. One as true as it ain't looking, namely me. That's how I will remain unless you get me in the family way. On next Sadie Hawkins Day, you brave arms to make you single, namely mine. To a bachelor who's single, that sounds fine. God help naturally I'll be true. And who could I be true but
There's absolutely nothing necessary about a cuckoo clock.
Nick, I'm next. How about an application blank to the Clairvaux fan club?
Next!
How about 5 keep cool with Cooley buttons?
Next!
How about a ticket to the first place of Elvis Presley?
Moving on.
Now I got it.
Something really necessary. 1927 Sears Roebuck catalog. Special dog patch edition.
But there's no printing on this. The pages are all blank.
Well, we didn't have no money that year, so they sent it out blank just to keep up the goodwill.
Interesting, my good, but hardly a necessity.
Might be if you lived in Dog Patch.
Now hear this. Pack your things. Trucks will be leaving immediately.
Oh, just a minute. Here comes Available Jones. They'll have something if anyone will.
I got it.
most necessary innovation in modern times.
Quickly, what is it?
Here, put these on. Stupefying joke.
What does it do?
Guaranteed to stupefy any human male gave in his track. Here, I'll demonstrate. Hey, Jake, come on over here. Stupefy. Yeah, what you want? Well,
Fantastic, but of what utility?
it's valuable to college. You can stop Auburn on the 1 yard line.
Who couldn't? Next!
Wait a minute, I got it! If you're looking for something necessary to the whole country, look no more, because I got it right in this little bottle. My own yokeberry tonic.
Yokeberry tonic?
Yeah, one sit on the berries in my yokeberry tree.
Madam, I have never heard of a yokeberry tree.
Why, you wouldn't. There's only one in the whole world.
That's right, it grows right in her yard.
Man, they need to get in your phone, old yokeberry tonic.
Howdy! My boy Abner takes it. Just look at them muscles.
Yeah, look at them muscles.
I'm sorry, madam. We have more tonics and bodybuilders than we can use.
Appears to me your body could sure do with a little more building.
That's enough! That's enough! The evacuation will proceed immediately!
Meaning there's just nothing about us that's necessary?
I'm afraid so. And I should think you would be delighted with the chance to get out of a place like this.
You don't rightly understand, mister. This may not look like much to you, but this here's our land, our soil. This is where we was raised.
Where our kinfolk was born and hung.
Where our ancestors took their bare hands and made all this out of the wilderness. Our beautiful skunk work.
West Fork Chop Railroad. She dipped right.
Where we was planning to erect our new hotel, the Dog Patch Hilton.
Not to mention Cornstone Square, Repulsive Rock.
Goose Grease Gulch.
And they call us unnecessary.
They don't rightly understand, man.
Oh, it's unnecessary, just a speck on the map, where our trail from the slope reaches all through the gap.
With the sheep in the meadow and the leaves in the snow.
Oh, it's unnecessary, but it's home, sweet home. Oh, it's unnecessary, just a small little town with the stars in the willows and the moon peeping down. It's almost like a postcard in pure Colorado. Oh, it's unnecessary, but it's home, sweet home.
Just a minute. If you're looking for something necessary, we've got it.
Now what?
Because he was going to cheap this firewood.
Ah, cheap rock good. That ain't fit for human consumption.
Can it be produced inexpensively?
You pay more than a nickel a quart. You're violating the fair trade laws.
An alcoholic beverage that can be sold to the American public for 5 cents a quart. Perhaps I'd better take this.
No need to bother, Doctor. I'd be glad to take a little taste for you.
Very well, if you'd like to.
My father would just pay for them. Why not try something guaranteed to build you up? Like some Yucca tonic.
What's in that bottle?
Just some of my special vitamins, Thomas.
Has anyone ever taken it before?
Nobody but my boy Abner.
And you say that this comes from a tree that only grows in your yard?
That's right. It belongs to
Doctor, this is a matter for top echelon security. Right. Joachim, you'll have to come with us to Washington immediately.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Now hear this, all of you. This Joachim berry tonic seems to have miracle properties. Our plants to evacuate Dogpatch. However, this drug must have exhaustive tests on human guinea pigs. Now, since all of you will be most affected by the outcome of these tests, I'm asking if there are any volunteers among you who will be the guinea pigs.
You got one of them right here. He's gonna come out looking anything like Abner. You got yourself one guinea pig. Come on, we don't like the here. Doctor, if that's no matter, we'll make something like this out of something like that. You got it. Get down there, see? You'll be beautiful. Take my chin. I'd be satisfied if you just had shoulders like that. I'll be happy if mine has just one shoulder like that. Now wait a minute. And take my foot. You can have this one as well.
This way, gentlemen. There's an army truck waiting just down the road.
Mr. Scientist, does this mean it's going to be necessary after all?
My dear young lady, if these tests fulfill their promise, Dogpatch will not only become necessary, it will become absolutely indispensable.
Shaken to its roots today by a White House announcement that a Dogpatch lad named Abner JSP has discovered a miracle drug which may revolutionize mankind. Was groźnie zebrany JSP można bez branka do paczki, a zgoi parashmushka miracle drug USA prosmoila voltara velas capitalist tissue of lies. Una esi chimchar Dogpatch USA kwan kuya sampo Abner JSP me international importation. Very interesting. The government has clamped top secrecy on extensive medical tests of the Abner JSP drug. To establish its effectiveness, 6 patriotic citizens from Dogpatch have volunteered as human guinea pigs. Comprehensive tests on these 6 men started today, but the results will not be known for some time.
Now I want you to drink this and you step through the screen. All right. No, all the way in, all the way in. Now, will the last four volunteers please come forward? Now I will call you up by numbers, and you come up and drink the top. Number one. Oh, come. All right, number one. Now step through the screen. All the way in. All the way in. Number two. Number four. Come. It tastes very good. All the way in. Very good, gentlemen. Please step this way.
A late bulletin has just been handed me. The President of the United States has just summoned Abner Yoakum to the White House for a statement of Yoakum's intentions regarding his disposition of the drug.
Mr. Yoakum, is it true that the ownership of the free and hence the drug is completely and solely yours?
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Your Majesty.
What do you intend doing with the drug?
Well, as 100% red-blooded American, I intend on doing whatever is best for the United States government.
Which he loves and respects.
At ease, man. That's very commendable. But you haven't answered my question. Do you intend to sell the drug?
Well, if it came up out of the ground, I reckon it don't rightly belong to anyone. So as 100% red-blooded American, I plan to donate it free to the United States government.
Loves and respects.
Mr. Yoakum, you make me a lot of thank
President, that makes two of us.
Make it three.
Thank you.
Bullmoose, but he says he's only interested in what's good for the USA.
What's good for General Bullmoose is what's good for the USA. And by Charlie Wilson, don't you forget it. Right, boys?
Right.
Rousing, rousing, few was us, and a hip, 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 hooray! What's good for General Bullmoose is good for the USA.
I found I was the right to that drug. By our swimming son, I don't care how I get it. Yokel coming here.
Yes, but I don't think it'll help. He wants to give it to the government.
Didn't you tell him I can make him a better deal than the government? I have more money.
But my dear General Bullmoose...
Don't you dare General Bullmoose me, you bumbling, incompetent, hillbilly cretin! Do you realize what you've done? If I had the tonic, I could make all the money in the world, and I need it. Ever since I was a little child, I had a dream. A simple child's dream. What simple child wanted was to get his hands on all the money in the world before the greatest broker of them all called that big stock market in the sky. You imbecile! You shattered a little child's dream!
Oh, see? Chloe, your boy! Sweet lad. Here, this'll make you feel better.
What is it?
It's your Norman Vincent Peel pill.
I'm not taking these peel pills anymore. They make me think too positive.
Jones here, sir.
Send him in. Now, fashion nothing to stay. I might be needing you. But don't just stand there. Send him in. Boy, my dear boy. I'm General Bullmoose, son. You know the senator? And this is Miss Appassionata von Climax. My confidential secretary.
Confidential secretary?
Yeah, you can read all about me in Confidential.
Howdy, ma'am.
How do you do, Mr. Yoker?
Mighty pretty fur, ma'am. Did you shoot it?
No, I kinda cracked it.
Oh, it is pretty. When's the season open on that stuff?
It's never closes.
Yoker, my boy, it's time you and I talked a little business. Now, I'm offering you $1 million in cash for the rights to your drug.
But I already told the president.
The president? What president?
The president of the United States.
Oh, that president. Forget that, my boy. Don't you fully comprehend what this elixir of yours can do?
Well, it stops him from bombing my hometown. That's all I can do.
Idealistic nonsense. Yokum, I have access to top secret government reports, and so far the tests show that this drug of yours exceeds the most fantastic discoveries in science.
That good?
Good. Why? We'll give every male a perfect physique. It makes fat men thin, thin men fat. It removes hair from where you don't want it, and puts it where it counts the most. It broadens your shoulders, narrows your hips, it lowers your blood pressure, and it builds up your corpuscles. It wakes you up in the morning, puts you to sleep at night, it softens your beard and toughens your skin. And what's more, it cleans your teeth and leaves your breath alone.
Sure got good manners, don't it?
You come say the word and we'll go into production. We'll name it after you. We'll call it Yoka-Cola.
Yoka-Cola!
Son will make millions. And for a starter, here's my check for $1 million.
Thanks, General. But if you don't mind, as a 100% red-blooded American, I reckon I'd rather give it to the government. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'd rather get my bus home. They're running City Hall Day tomorrow, and I don't want to miss it.
Bye, General. Bye, Mr. Yes,
But you can't give up $1 billion. Isn't thrifty.
yeah, I know. But I always been kind of sporty with money. Well, bye, y'all.
Well, how do you like that? Well, I'm not through yet. There's $1 billion in that drug, and I'm not selling short. Not by Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Bean. I'm not. Five-pound, what is this? Sadie Hawkins' name.
Oh, it's a monstrous dog patch custom where the gals chase the men and marry whomsoever they catches.
Can an outsider enter?
Sure can.
Then we've got them. We go to dog patch. The Passionata enters the Sadie Hawkins Day race. She runs the race. She catches Abner Yoakum. She marries Abner Yoakum. And by community property, she owns half of everything he owns, specifically Yoakum Berry Tonic. Then if some unfortunate accident should befall the poor fool, you, his poor widow, become the sole possessor of the entire trust.
The full deep sweet. What happens if I Abner? You know I never run anymore.
You run this time, or you'll be back in Howard Johnson's. Buckbound, can you make sure that the Passionata catches Sadie Hawkins?
General, I knows the man for the job.
Pack your things, Passionata, we're heading for the hills. I tell you by Tennessee Ernie and Tennessee Williams, we'll show those hillbillies what's what. Right, boys?
Right. He makes the rules and he intends to keep it that way. What's good for General Momus is good for the USA.
Are they calling us the bomber? Josie! It says Abner's on his way home, and we're gonna have Sadie Hawkins say, "Come with me!"
Lady, get your Sadie Hawkins Day equipment. Rope, bear traps, running shoes. He's coming! Ab is coming!
Whoa, hey, minute, you coming down?
I'm going home first to get all fixed up. Besides, if he's gonna be my man, I don't want to be sharing him with the whole town.
You're so right.
Mammy, ask him to wait for me after everybody's gone.
Right.
If he won't.
Don't worry, he'll want.
Just fine. It's all turned into handsome
some good-looking men.
Hey, tell us about Washington, son. Is it really run by a bunch of crooks?
No, sir, Abner. You know, this is a mighty pretty town, too. Everything's made out of pretty white marble. You can't hardly spit without hitting the national shrine. Right, Sam?
That's right, and I ought to know, because I let a choke tobacco go in a strong wind. It ricocheted round the Washington Monument, flew past old Abe Lincoln, and come to rest right on Jefferson's dome.
Thank God it didn't hit none of the Confederacy.
But Sam got a $5 fine. Well, we got a law that says you can't deface a national shrine.
Well, never mind about no national shrine, son. Tell us about the government, all them crooks.
There ain't no crooks up there, Abner. Everywhere you look, just a nice bunch of people up there. And I can tell you now that the country's doing just fine. Right, Sam?
You is so right, boy.
Them city folks and we are pretty much alike.
So they used to living in the sticks.
We don't like stone or cement,
But we is in agreement.
when we get the country's in the very best of hands, the best of hands, the best of hands.
The treasury says the national debt is climbing to the sky.
And government expenditures have never been so high. It makes a fella get a gleam of pride within his eyes to see how our economy expands. The country's in the very best of hands.
The country's in the very best of hands.
The best of hands.
The best of hands.
You wanna hear the Senate when they're drawing up the bill?
Where adjuncts and two wits are crowded in each codicil. Such legal terminology would give your heart a thrill. There's phrases there that no one understands. The country's in the very best of hands.
The building room they say is getting bigger every day. When I ask some brother how can everybody pay?
He comes up with an answer that makes everything okay. Supplies are getting greater than demand.
The country's in the very best of hands.
Don't you believe that congressmen and senators will die? They want to the fathers that are coming over now.
They just declared the thing they call a moratorium. The upper and the lower house disband. The country's in the
Us voters connect with the nominee. The nominee's connected to the treasury.
when he ain't connected to the treasury. He sits around his table.
They sit around his place to God.
His big congressional parking lot. Just sits around and you know what? Up there they call them diamonds. Them folks gonna
Rise again with an exercise break. Try to get with the
taxes up for our eyes again. They get them off with diamonds.
The country's in the very best of hands.
The best of hands.
The best of hands.
farmers should be 89% of parity.
Another fellow recommends it should be 93. But 80-95% cared about the green. It's parity that no one understands.
The country's in the very best of
GOPs and Democrats, each hates the other one.
They always criticize how the country should be run. But neither tells the public what the other's gonna done. As long as no one knows when no one stands.
The country's in the very best of hands.
They sit around this place they're at.
powder and excess fat. Up there they go their time on. They sit around, they start to score. Jumps up and hollers, I had the roar. And sits right there where they sat before. Up there they go their time on. Flip those, get up, rise again, so think the fight, so once again, motherfuckers go look inside again. Please get up off of their time on.
She's in the very best of hands. The best of hands.
The money that they taxing us is loaded revenue. They come out for collateral, track the revenue. Don't worry about the principal and the interest that accrues. They should pay all that stuff in foreign land.
Because she's in the very best of hands.
Abner, might I happen to see about for Sadie Hawkins there? Oh, and I'd like to take this time to remind the rest of you that the race begins at 2 o'clock. So if you got any readying up to do, you better get to it.
What's the fastest running shoe you got?
What size you want?
I'll take size 14.
14Q?
14F.
Well, that's pretty narrow, but it's available.
Mammy, why didn't you come to me?
Well, maybe you just don't want no part of you, son. I said maybe you should know.
Howdy, Daisy.
Hi, Abner.
Sure missed you, Daisy.
No, miss you too, Abner.
So glad I made it back in time to Sadie Hawkins Day.
So you still want to go through with it?
So I'm sure.
Had you figured out how I'm going to catch you so we both know what we're doing?
No, not exactly.
I have. Just close your eyes and see if you can visualize it. Now you takes off with your usual burst of brilliant speed.
Naturally.
I hightails it right after you.
I see this.
You head south forward, post the right.
I like it.
I take the shortcut over Hogstaff Boulevard.
Gotcha.
You sees me coming and ducks off down South Valley Lane.
I'm a ducking.
I'm gaining on you and we've headed for the promised land.
Goose grease go.
Right.
I sees it now. As my feet start slipping on those goose feathers, you start gaining.
Yes?
I'm sorry, Daisy.
What happened?
Puts on a brilliant burst of speed and dashes out of sight.
You mean you still ain't gonna let me catch you?
I know, I sure intended to, but now I just don't know.
Oh, Abner Yoakum.
But I'll say this much, Daisy. I'm going to enter that race this afternoon, do my darndest to let you catch me. And I want you to know that I wish you the best of luck. Because if anyone deserves me, you do.
Oh, howdy, Daisy. On your scintillating and well-built in the mine.
I was wondering if you could fix arrange it so the Sadie Hawkins Day race turns out just right.
So that you catches that.
Naturally.
Daisy, nay, scrap. You realize what you's asking? That I betray my neighbor, sell out my fellow man. What is there in this whole world that makes you think that I would sink to such slimy depths of moral depravity and human degradation?
50 cents?
You can make that $1.
Maybe good.
All right. Abner will be stopped in that race today by the only diabolical device in creation, fully guaranteed to freeze a fear-crazed bachelor in full flight.
Namely?
Stupefying Joe.
It's a deal.
Moving along, honey.
This available, Jones. Is that
Well,
it?
do you know the grass in the country makes me sneeze?
Try to control yourself, will you?
General Lumos?
Jones!
Welcome to Dog Patch, General. I'd ask you what is your pleasure, sir, but I see you done brought it with you.
Jones, we've got to stop this yokum dead in his tracks this afternoon so that Von Climax here can catch up with him.
There's only one man for the job. A refugee from justice. Hiding out on these hills. A man whose name comprises the three foulest words in the English language. Namely, Evil Eye Legal.
Evil Eye Fleegle, eh? What's he like?
Picture the warm friendliness of a rattlesnake. Picture 5'6" of menacing manhood. Picture a hat covering a face of sinister rapacity. Picture 2 eyes peering out with supernatural powers of malevolent intent. Someone call me. Sashay on over and meet the general.
You actually paralyze people with your eyes?
It's known in paralyzing circles as Fleagle's fabulous fracturizing whammy.
Can you put this whammy on yokum long enough for a passionata here to catch him this afternoon?
Naturally. Oh, get the picture. Sadie Hawkins' day begins. Gun goes off. Bachelors are running. Maidens pursue. Yokum comes dashing by. I rotate my eyeball. I rears back, and I let go with a triple whammy, which hits the running yokum smack in the back.
What happens?
His bone marrow freezes. His pancreas petrifies. His red corpuscles and white corpuscles stand stock still and stupidly stare at each other. Whereupon, who dashes up and claims the body? Nobody but this supplyably stacked young.
Is he dead?
With yokum, you can't always tell.
You're sure you can thaw him out?
Absolutely.
Fleegle, you deliver yokum and you've got a job with me for life.
I'm sure. Silence.
I have confidence in that little fellow. He's the same color as money.
All right, you miserable, beer-crazed bachelors. When I fire off this gun, you're going to take off backside over decal in all directions. Because when I fire off this gun again, bevy of love-starved Valentine believing maidens going to take off after you. Now, there ain't no anything goes. All right. Bachelors, you ready? Yeah. Maidens, you ready? Yeah! All right. Lady Hawkins, day is official, eh? Wait. All right. Lady Hawkins, day is official, eh? Big on!
Washington, D.C. Here in the nation's capital, the secret government tests on the Abner JSP miracle drug continue behind a cloak of top echelon security. While little is known of the progress of the 6 guinea pig volunteers from Dogpatch, rumor has it that their reactions have exceeded the fondest hopes of the jubilant government scientists working in the super-secret laboratory.
Amazing! Fantastic! Wonderfully successful! Splendid, splendid! That will be all for you for today. Thank you, Mr. Yoakum.
My pleasure, Your Honor.
Oh, my best wishes on your wedding. General Pulmos and your fiancée are waiting in the car.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, it's remarkable. All reactions completely, utterly, precisely alike. What delicious conformity. What fantastic implications when you consider that whoever controls the Stukenberry tonic may very well control the world. Think of the unbounded horizons of science if we can make all mankind look, act, think,
and scientists controlling human race. When we assume authority of human chromosomes, settle down and push carbon goals. Oh, happy day when all the cells are born, and the exceptional becomes the norm. When from a test tube we produce gargantuans and domes, assembly line babies, conveyor belt storks, only come to push button rolls. So much of this, so much of that, for the ears and eyes. So much of that, so much of this, for the toes and eyes. Pour in a pot, stir up a lot, that's the basic plan. What have we got? I'll tell you what we've got, man, they can. Oh, happy day when we can choose and looks. The formula in scientific books. And as your personality goes, something line, conveyor belt wise, settle down and push button holes. Oh, happy day when all the world can see a healthy, hearty, hail humanity. When even tired businessmen have hair upon their domes, Cinderella time mothers and muscle beach dads living in gymnasium homes. Oh, happy day when incorrectly praised, no individuality remains. There'll be a race of busy bees in happy honeycombs, the automaton couples, mechanical guests, getting gas and self-service homes. Chick after chick, going off the line. Chick after chick in the same design. Don't that everybody stacked. We guarantee they're gonna be firm and full intact. Oh, happy day when boys and girls are dates. Can't tell electrically if they are mates. If she goes for watts and she goes for her own, you can bet your magnetic combustible shirt they'll wind up in high voltage hole.
Oh, Dr. Goodell.
Yes?
Center Software State Department.
State Department? What division?
Agonizing reappraisal.
I see. Please state your business.
Well, we're wondering, Doctor, when you plan to conclude your tests on the effects of this yokenberry time.
Oh, in a week or so.
I'm sorry, Doctor. That's utterly impossible. You've got just 48 hours. That's my White House directive.
But why?
Well, it's come to us, sir, that a certain power is about to announce a scientific discovery of enormous magnitude. Now, international prestige, of course, demands that we beat them to it.
Who is it, and what do they have?
Well, I'm really not at liberty to say, Doctor, but from all indications, it's a hydromatic convertible droshky.
A convertible train?
Yes, that's right. In summer, it's a tractor, and in winter, it's a collective trailer. And it runs on a new secret high-octane fuel distilled from borscht.
You wouldn't be able to tell me the country?
I'm sorry, sir, my lips are sealed, but you can see the urgency. That's why the President demands that all tests be concluded no later than midnight tomorrow.
I see.
Well, that's all. Thank you, gentlemen. Good day.
Good day. Gentlemen, we'll have to upbeat our tempo. Dr. Smithborn, take the volunteers down below for their mass spectrographic isotopic double diathermal diphonoscope.
Yes, sir. This way, men. Dr. Finsdale.
Yes?
Just what is a spectrographic isotopic double diathermal diphonoscope?
Tell me that you, a super secret scientist in the government's supersonic super secret laboratory, don't know what a mass spectrographic isotopic double diathermal diamonoscope is?
No, sir.
How did you get your government job?
I was terribly loyal, sir.
What is your IQ?
I don't have one, sir. I was just loyal.
Oh, get along with you. Guardmeyer. Yes? Notify the wives in Dog Patch of the volunteers that their husbands will be released tomorrow evening. And if they'd like to come to Washington to pick them up, they may do so at government expense.
At government expense. Very good, Doctor. By the way, Doctor, what is this mass spectrographic isotopic double diathermal diamonoscope?
How the hell do I know? I was terribly loyal too.
I know how you feel. I misses him too.
It's a special awful today, Sam. I got this cold, shuddery feeling, and I just smell a little Abner's in real mortal danger.
Well, what makes you so sure?
I always get this terrible feeling when he's in danger. It's a clutch and grabbing feeling right in here. Know what I mean?
'Cause I do, honey. Every time I get that feeling, it's either a mite of gas, the approach of a creditor, or I button on my drawers. Well, if you feel little Abner's a real mortal trouble, why don't you have Mammy conjure up one of her visions? See if he's all right.
I didn't. She's conjuring up a vision right now. But I don't know if she can conjure all the way to Washington.
Oh, don't you worry about Mammy. She can conjure.
I sure wish he'd hurry.
I can hardly wait to get there. Hey, where you going?
We's leaving for Washington to pick up our newly beautified husband.
Yeah, the government sent for us.
Well, what do you got there?
Oh, we got barkeys from Available Joe. It is special, happiness guaranteed on your second honeymoon. Do it yourself kit.
Well, let's see what you got there.
Black lace. Some sweet smelling perfume. Getting out of the background music by Mr. Ravel Bolero.
Dee, will you see little Abner while you're up there?
Why, sure, we'll look him up.
You be sure to tell him. I hope he'll be happy.
Right, Daisy. Let's go. We got to pick up our tickets down the station. Bye, Daisy.
He's all so happy I could just cry.
Now, everything's gonna be just fine.
How can it be? Now that my man's gone, I'll just never get married.
What makes you say that?
I waited around so long. I'm plumb wasted away.
That may be, honey. But what you got left over is more than what most folks start out with.
No, Sam, I looked in the mirror this morning and there's no doubt about it. My good years is gone.
I guess you're right. After all, you is pushing 18.
I've passed my prime.
What a shame.
And I'm losing time.
I guess the old clock's run down.
17 last spring.
My, what a wasted life.
Still without a friend.
Would you become my wife?
I've passed my pain.
You's an early 18.
Look at this.
Just hear the old bones creak.
And it wasn't
Ain't there
long.
a glow no more?
Now the wrinkles show.
Where art thou only home?
Take the money home. Take the money.
87-year-old man. All the time it's day. And the happiest thing most every day is spring. Can't get off the dime when you pass your prime.
I'll do anything for you.
Yeah, how we ever gonna defeat a strong force like General Bull Moose?
Need somebody you don't like.
We just ain't got no power.
I'll bash in his skull.
Nobody's strong enough. Earthquake? Little Abner's in terrible trouble up in Washington. Might get himself killed if we don't help him out.
A crying shame. Now, if you'll marry me, I'll be willing to,
I will.
I'll be willing to, you will?
Daisy!
What are you saying?
On one condition.
Oh, what's that?
You comes up to Washington and uses your brute strength to help save little Abner's life.
If it I does, you solemn promises to give yourself to me,
A solemn promises to give myself to you.
body and soul,
Body and soul.
one at a time, or both together.
You take your pick.
Lady, you just got yourself a passport to ecstasy.
Now, Daisy, we're gonna need help. Now, I want you to go find anybody that you know that can scrap. And you tell them to bring the socializing book.
Our soup and fish?
That's right. We headed for high society country. And when we get there, there ain't gonna be anybody soupier or fishier than we is.
Right, let's go.
Confound you idiots! Are you absolutely certain the government won't delay those tests?
I've tried for a day and a half, but it's no use, sir. Yoakum gives him the rights at midnight tonight.
Midnight is the day. By Simmons' mattress and all its springs, I'm not going to take this lying down. If I can't get possession of that Yoakum berry tonic, I'll at least get that man to give me the secret formula. There's only one man for the job. The Fashionata, press my evil eye Flegel button.
You sent for me, boss?
Flegel, we've only got till midnight to get that secret formula out of Yoakum. Have you got a whammy that'll make him tell the truth?
It's known as Flegel's famous non-prevaricating, veracitizing truth whammy. Now, what do you want on this whammy? The truth, the whole truth, the half-truth, or a little of each?
You mean to say you've got a half-truth telling whammy?
In Washington, it's my biggest item.
Lucy, what happens to Abner after you get the formula?
We proceed with Flegel's original plan.
Great! I give him my suicidal sports car whammy, after which he jumps in a handy Jaguar and drives over the nearest cliff.
Capital. Veracitize him at once.
Okay, but who gets him loaded?
Loaded?
Right, my truth whammy only works when the victim, gassed, pickled, under the influence of alcohol.
But Lucy, you know Abner doesn't drink.
Why not?
Because he's 100% red-blooded American. And no 100% red-blooded American drinks, smokes, tells naughty stories, necks, pets, or smooches.
How did this country get a population of 160 million?
Some oversexed subversive?
There's got to be some way to get this boy to take a drink. You got any idea? Dad refused to toast his prospective bride. Is champagne all right?
Champagne full.
Capital, then we proceed as planned. Now, remember, each of us has a job to do. You too, Appassionata.
Oh, but Bootsy! Suppose I make a mistake and I louse everything up. What then?
You'll be back pushing those 28 flavors before noon.
We got to act fast. Earthquake and Sam, you sneak on back to the gate. Tell the others to stand by in case we need them. I think I hear Abner coming. Now you two scoot.
What do you mean, yeah?
Well, Abner will never go of his own free will. He lives over the hills, and he's promised to get married.
But they's gonna kill him.
Don't make no difference. You know he'd die first before he break his promise.
But thank you.
Let me do it my way, Mammy. There's just one way to convince him. I'll have to use my feminine wiles.
Feminine wild.
Daisy, what are you doing here?
I had to come, Abner.
How'd you get in?
I sneaked in. I just had to see you once more.
Oh, Daisy, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Am I, Abner?
Sure is.
The reason I come up here, Abner, was because since I know you so well, I thought I might give your attendant some advice
Advice?
about some of the things that make you happy.
Oh, sweet of you, Daisy.
Like your breakfast. How much cream and sugar you like on your cold pork chop?
Appassionata just ain't the cold pork chop type.
And how to dig your special worms and bait your hooks. But most of all, how to fix up your home so it'd be a nice, loving home, like the one you and I might have had.
A little bit of right nice one, too.
You know that piece of land you always like?
Right between Poison Oak Gulch and Stage Lane.
Right behind the school.
Nice view of the skunk work.
Walking